There is evil everywhere. Unknown to most humans, the world is ruled and directed by supernatural forces beyond their comprehension. But now a mysterious force has imbued a chosen few humans with not just the knowledge of the evil, but with the power to do something about it. These imbued have become hunters.
Okay, I've despawned the fucking game. Where's my key?
There is a way for you. Just have to find it.
Do I check the lockers? That's never been a thing in the past. The flesh creatures. I ran into the same fucking problem again with the fucking key spawn. Oh, here we go. This might do it. There we are. Just need to reload the area. That's fine. Sometimes that shit happens. This game's old. The operational theater. Look at that. Old-timey operational theater. The most recent movie that I can think ever like addressing the operational theater like this is The Wolfman from 2008. They had him like, I think they had him like locked down, and then he started to change like in the chair that they had him in, and they're like, oh god. It was an okay movie. The Benicio del Toro one. Not the like quasi Evil Dead movie that that Blumhouse made recently. It bombed like crazy. I have not seen it, so I don't know if it's good or bad. But it was kind of funny to see Nosferatu come out and like do really well critically, and I think commercially. I think it made money. That's why he's making a Wolfman movie this year, right? But then like a month later, Wolfman comes out from Blumhouse, and I want to say it was Leigh Whannell who worked on Saw and Insidious, and I think my favorite film of his is, and actually he did a film kind of like one that I wrote in my, I never showed it to anybody, but it's in my head mostly and kind of written down ideas and stuff, not like a full screenplay. But he did Upgrade, and that was a very similar idea, to the point that I was like, well, I'm not gonna do it now. Not that I was like going to or anything, like, I wasn't gonna, I don't have a, $250,000 easy to spend on that sort of thing, The economics of movie making are very, very expensive, and that's probably lowballing it, even though I wasn't going to go like heavy on effects or anything. It was mostly going to be physical effects that I made. But, it's not something that I ever really got to anywhere near, it would be like worth contacting other people and stuff like that. But it was just kind of always an idea in my head, and then Upgrade came out, and I was like, "Oh, this that's my movie, kind of, almost." Like mine wasn't an action movie. It was more like a science fiction. Like it was more focusing on like the creation of the. And now every movie has a fucking AI in it, so it's like it's not as interesting an idea anymore. I was kind of inspired by Iron Man for one. With like Jarvis, but like, what if Jarvis was evil? Like, what if Jarvis was Ultron instead? You know what I mean? And then on top of that, it was the operational idea of Purse of Interest, that TV show, where it's this AI that uses like traffic cams and all that stuff to like analyze things and finds people in trouble and stuff. I was using some ideas from that, where like the AI is talking to, I don't remember the guy's name, but he's the guy who played Zeb in the first Saw movie, actually. And he was a bad guy on Lost, though I never really watched Lost, so I don't know. What is my objective again? Find a way down to the morgue? Yeah. Find the source of the flesh crafted creatures. So just continue on. Oh. Did they build like a whole flesh temple? Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. Obvious alien inspiration is obvious.
Too soon! How does he expect me to be finished in time if he allows me to be interrupted? Can you tell me that? Can you? Of course not! Stupid flesh bag! You know nothing! If you did, you would have left Hadrian alone to do his work. But you did not. You have disturbed me. Now, I will disturb you.
That's pretty cool. I like that. This is the best character so far. This is great. I'm still trying to play it like it's an actual game, rather than like I'm invincible, so it doesn't matter. Flesh creatures! Oh no! We deal with it like the Thing. Fuck you, flame creature! Now we're gonna deal with it like Evil Dead. Nice. What are you doing? What are you doing? Some monsters can be lured into killing each other. Yeah, that is cool that they can damage each other. That's something at least. What was Hadrian doing with those corpses he pushed aside? His servants have taken them into the tunnels. Why protect corpses? Because they are the new flesh. Left, left, R-R-A-A. Hit me, bitch. Yeah, we're good. Look at how ridiculous this is. Imagine if I had to restart the fucking game every time I died. Those creatures lock the corpse gurneys behind these gates. You'll have to find the switch to open the gates and then burn the bodies. Okay. Look at how many you fucking spawn. It's like 5 of them. Fucking ridiculous. Look at that! What fucking nonsense! There's that. Give me a flamethrower. See, the difficulty spike on this is not satisfactory because their idea of difficulty is just spawning in more assholes. Spawn more assholes faster. That's all the That's their difficulty is enemy spam. Like this is the issue that I have with like the dynasty yeah, it's fuck. It's Romance of the Three Kingdoms Dynasty Warriors, is that it? It's Dynasty Warriors. Like the game genre is called Muso, right? Well, look. A flamethrower. A sewer gate. Shotgun. Giveth me the shotgun. Okay, fine.
What's wrong with you people? What's wrong with you people?
I don't know. I keep playing this game. That's one of the things wrong with me. I felt like I went in a circle, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. So then I open the one on the other side. And that's where the bad guys is. You guys are bad at that. Yep, that's what happened. Oh, press the action button. The bodies have been burned. And there's nothing else around. Hi, burned all your bodies. What are you gonna do now? Are you gonna do nothing? So I've got to go from the machine shop to Death Row. Which, you know, it makes sense that this game would end on Death Row, because that's metal. Personally, I prefer the Doom version of Metal, where it's like, I am an eternal avenger that tears the forces of evil apart with my bare hands. Like that's badass to me. I think it's cool. I like being a hero better. I just do. You're in the machine shop. Death Row is attached to this building. You'll have to fight through here to get to Arcady. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit! Right. Left. R A. Hit me. Okay. Give me a key. Gib key. Gib. There it is. This music is loud. I mean, it kind of always is loud. Is this another key door? I bet you it is. How much you want to bet? You want to bet me fucking 20 bucks? Rocket launcher. I didn't hear you say bet, so the fact that it wasn't, I don't owe you nothing. I owe you more videos. I owe you the end of this and the end of God of War, Sons of Sparta, and like all the. I owe the end of all the things. That's what I owe. Come on, just die. What's my objective? Where am I going? Because I can't go through here. It's got a pallet in front of it. I couldn't possibly move a pallet. Come on. Come on. Am I looking for a key? Is that the deal here? Because when I kill enemy 50 in one room, I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going wrong? Okay, game. Game. What are you doing? I needed a key to get in that door and it goes to fucking nowhere?
Get this shit off me!
Oh. I didn't even realize there was one here. Owie. Why didn't you say that could happen? That has never been a thing up until this point. What the fuck are these fucking metal golems? There's nothing inside, it's just an automaton. What the fuck is this? I made robots out of license plates. Because prison. This is ridiculous. The fuck are those things? What? I'm not done my objective yet? You have to fight whatever is guarding to get past. You know what? You know what? You know what? Fuck y'all people. Got one. What the fuck? The one I didn't even hit, it died. That was funny. I'm not afraid to explore. There's just not a lot of ways. There's not a lot of places to explore. This is Death Row, where Arcady was executed. There may be more wrong with him than a spiritual possession. His victims were described as looking like they were mauled by animals. Oh, please be a giant fucking werewolf that I have to kill. That'd be so good. Yeah. Left. Left. You know what? Fuck you guys. Why are they just spawning in 75 enemies? What the fuck? Die. All right, come on. Cool. Yeah, imagine if I had to fight this with actual health. I'd be dead already. Powerful ghosts are kept here by an anchor. Destroying their anchor will make them vulnerable. An anchor will always have great personal significance to the ghost, having caused them great pleasure or pain. Okay. Machine gun. Raver vampire chicks, I don't have time to go to a meat plant with you for the blood disco, okay? I don't have time for the beginning section of Blade. So I hear that Blade video game might be canceled. That Bethesda Blade game might be canceled because fuck my life. So once we get the actual announcement, I have a PlayStation 2 Blade 2 game that I'm going to play. I haven't done it yet, so I don't know how it is, if it's good or bad. The vampires renovated large portions of the prison. Check the bookshelves. Okay. Cool. See, that's all I needed. I needed him to go, oh, this wall looks weak, or something. Thank you. The torture room that they have in every death row.
I was always, you know, a tough guy. I'd been cut up, shot, and thought I knew what pain was. That Weasley little son of a bitch vampire showed me how wrong I was. I spent 2 years locked up in this hole, and I don't know what was worse. Cowering in my cell at night, praying the warden and his blood-sucking partners wouldn't want to feed on me, or listening to Hadrian giggle like a little girl while he tortured us and took notes.
I'm a fool. This was it all along, wasn't it? All your help, just for revenge.
Save it. You wanted in, I got you in. This place is filled with more angry specters than you could possibly imagine. We spent years as human cattle for Degenhard and his friends, and when we were no good for that, we were lab rats for Hadrian. The only reason I came back was to give Hadrian what he deserved. 4 days of never-ending pain, So I used you to get to him. We all got what we wanted.
Well, it looks like both of our problems have been solved already. Hadrian is dead, Carpenter.
Dead? Hadrian's dead? But I'm still here. You killed him? You killed him? Do you have any idea what it takes to get back here? Twice? He was mine! And you stole him from me!
Okay, so I'm gonna fight you now. Okay.
You're going to beg me to kill you.
Oh, you're gonna regret this, sir. Oh, yes. I don't hit him, I hit this. How exciting. How does it keep getting health? The Rejuvenate Edge is a heal, and they just finally gave it to me. In like the second to last level, I think this is.